football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Morris. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They'll hand it off. First out and more. He's still running. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big games.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Got it. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Powering through the defender. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. He keeps it on the design run. And the defense brings him down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Indiana, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
And that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And now from the pistol formation. Here comes a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On the ground, it's Hardy. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Grab down the middle, it's Lacy. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the point after is good. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Lacy. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in him. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fighting him off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To the air, it's Arnold. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The shotgun handoff here. And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. The Hoosiers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle. Wow, the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this.
Touchdown, Indiana. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Great start with the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Lacey. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. 2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Auburn. as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Morris. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Single back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. It would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Auburn.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Oh, delay of game penalty. That's the last thing you want to do at this placement in the field. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. The gamble doesn't pay off. Will the head coach pay for that decision later? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. Back to pass. It's Arnold. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Arnold. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Let's fly to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. He lets it go. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a 4th by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires downfield. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air. It's Reed. That's caught. It's Perry. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Ball handed to the running back. Gets the first and still running. Finding space at the 20. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just in 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He could go. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Continues to fight for yards. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
On the ground, it's Hardy. Has the 1st down and more. Physical run earns the 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. So for Indiana has the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, what a grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
10-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Bringing it out, it's Morris. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Indiana Hoosiers will take over. First and 10.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking for a deep completion. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Throwing for his running back. He's got his man wide open. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Indiana.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Arnold. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The important third down play coming up after that completion. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He's past the marker and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Auburn, 21.
Bringing it out. It's Morris. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted at the 19. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Receiver in motion now. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a 5th. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. Of course, in the playoffs, it's